his last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different
我是要先发了没
earlier in the season. We'll find out if
as the season goes along, but maybe not if you have personality issues in that locker room.
You know, Kevin, it's one of the most fragile elements in team sports: chemistry, culture, accepting roles, sacrificing your own individual game for the good of the team. And I think it's always a work in progress.
And as a leader, as I know you were when you played, I'm sure you were dealing with those things all season long.
Yeah, you try to lead by example, but also there's opportunity in times when you have to step up and voice what you see that could be detrimental to your team's success.
太棒了！
连训练都要这么客家，一日不训练面目客家人。
Out to Kuzma. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. Goes back up.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you've got to be careful shooting. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
White bounce pass. Aldridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. And Clark, ordinarily quiet by nature. LaMarcus Aldridge.
他手举起来，我他妈在那边忙半天就被盖火锅了。
That's a good sign. Sometimes you have to get out of your comfort zone for the good of the team. Aldridge is, by nature, a laid-back, quiet guy, and sometimes that can work against the team. But in his case, he realized that he needed to be more vocal.
现在一定要他妈这样搞是不是啊？
Another shot. Goes up again, and Davis lays it in. Davis has got 12 in the game.
he is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here is Forbes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Gay outside.
哈，压制王，完全被我压得死死死的。
James with some nice D. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
Well, you look at the points they produced.
这一场是怎样？每个手举起来，我什么东西都不用动哎。
It's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Shoots from 14, and it's sent.
我他妈
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Gay with no one around. Off target from outside.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside, Bellinelli. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Green. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Anthony Davis.
And the Spurs, I've heard it said, the most process-oriented team in the league.
Well, that's an understanding of what
他们 SG 被我这个压制王搞到生活无法自理。哈，再来啊！
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
又压制王又出来了，压制王。
Here is Forbes. Up and in on the
队友不帮是怎样？
For a sharpshooter like Forbes, guys, getting points inside can only help him be more effective on the perimeter. It actually add a step to his quickness.
Outside, Green. Off target at the rim.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help him be a little bit more selective tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
对，不熟啊。
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Bellinelli with it. He's against Green. Miles no good.
They've been
上一季是
sensational on the
大家求我不要
start this game.
射3分，这一季是大家巴不得我
They're tearing
留在外面射3分。
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that, Craig, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And that one drops. Gay's got his second bucket of the night.
The high release point of Gay's shot really helps him. I mean, he does a nice job of getting that shot off over good defense. .106
left in the first quarter. Rebound San Antonio.
感觉会进，又没进，哦，烦哦。
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
And some changes here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. Murray comes in for LeBron. And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. It's good, and that's just his third make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Samanic passes to Gay. Here's Samanic. Fires the three. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Shot on the wing. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
On the rim, one on the clock.
有没有看到 Kobe 的身影呢？
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's Los Angeles with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Howard is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Murray. Puts it up from 12 and too long on the shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
In the corner, it's Bellinelli over Caldwell-Pope. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Special skill of Bellinelli's is his catch-and-shoot game. It's simply one of the best in the league.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, for the last 5 years, the Golden State Warriors have been the colossus that stood over the NBA. There were thoughts that most teams were not willing to do things to be competitive, knowing that they could not beat the Splash Brothers, Draymond Green, and then Kevin Durant. But the Warriors lost to the Raptors in the finals last year, combined with the injuries to Durant and Klay Thompson, have opened things up. For the first time in a long time, there are any number of teams in this league who believe it's their time.
Probably so. The West is strengthened, there's no doubt, DA. Interesting matchups coming up for sure. Thank you. Bounce pass, Gay. Miles passes to Samanic. And the three ball is good.
Stop.
Samanic just got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
哎，他拉人是怎样啊？他把我往后拉哎！不是啊，我好好的，他把我往后拉，然后他没犯规。
When he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Clark, you were such a terrific athlete growing up, and it must be fun for you watching your kids and soon your grandkids go through their athletic journeys.
It really is one of the great blessings and treats of my life to see our kids grow and develop as people, but also to enjoy different sports. Our boys played basketball and soccer, and our daughter played volleyball, all played in college at some level. And so it is great. Anytime you see your kids find their lane, enjoy running in it, and do well in that lane, it's joy indescribable.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Gay. The Lakers with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Misses from close range.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Gay. Second shot opportunity. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gay's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, good instincts and timing on display there from Gay. Excellent anticipation.
The feed to McGee, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And a look now at the San Antonio Spurs' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town. Then on Friday,
就在隔壁。
facing Kawhi Leonard.
我就站在隔壁，能不能就这样好好给？
You know for that Pistons game, you know they're going to want to make a statement
为什么他妈
in that contest, taking down the top team in the East.
会传到他妈美国去？
Pass to Carroll. With the fadeaway. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Carroll with the rebound.
这也不进是怎样啊？
A breathing room on that.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him.
这就是为什么我不喜欢传球，干传球电脑都故意给你不进啊！我宁愿我自己投。 还有机会买到饭，传球队友都故意不进哎，那这没办法哎。
Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Free throws good, Lyle.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here comes Bellinelli leading the fast break. Good.
You know, Bellinelli expects to get hit on the way up, stays with it in spite of the contact. Excellent concentration.
The Italian Marco Bellinelli, one of the league's best sharpshooters, and Greg very comfortable shooting on the move.
He always seems to be floating one way or the other on his shot. It wouldn't work for most shooters, but he uses it to evade the D.
Just 5 to shoot. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And the rejection by Cousins.
And you got to be careful with Cousins around. His shot blocking can be a factor. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
No wasted trips at all.
受不了了。
Taking care of business at the line.
不要管队友了。
Protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Pass to Bellinelli. And here is Lyles. Guarded by Green. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
这一代的火锅太容易了吧？现实 NBA 哪有人他妈每场都那么多一堆火锅的、啊？每场要1-2个就已经算很厉害了。这一代 NBA 火锅真的做的太简单了。哎，空档，加油！
And Green gets it to go.
And Green is a world-class sniper, laser, an excellent shooter. Great at getting his puppy set on these shots from deep.
Here's Forbes. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Forbes has got 6. Lakers leading by 18. To the middle. Left in the first half of basketball.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And the feeling has been
又要得20分了。
to acquire more veteran talent to put alongside LeBron, and they've done just that.
And you know, time is creeping up on LeBron. He turns 35 this season. Really, for the Lakers, the time is now if they're going to compete to get him another.
我好想看那种超级高手玩名人堂哦，就是那种对手超准，然后队友超低能的那种超级高手是怎么玩的？
DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. This is to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. From about 19 feet, stolen by Gay. Pass to Samanic. Shoots the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one is off. And so it's Los Angeles, controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this.
有没有那种超级高手玩名人堂的？想看他们怎么打？这吐血！干我才不要按传球键！队友他妈传的都不进。不是，我是指玩名人堂还可以一直赢的。 不是断电的那一种。
That's the San Antonio 5. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points this quarter.
就他们名人堂是要怎么一直赢啊？如果他妈电脑一直作弊，乱投都进，他们不可能每球都自己投，然后都进吧？因为干你传球给队友，队友就是耍智障，你知道吗？队友那种空档都故意给你不进，那种事他们知道怎么办？
And the Lakers going the other way now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
他都自己运自己打，所以都不要传给队友，他就叫单打，是不是？那跟我想的一样啊！你看我都是单打独斗。 啊！我早就知道名人堂是要，我现在就是在练习。
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Cousins is checked in.
他那样要单打，我觉得徽章要练起来，哎，没徽章要怎么单打啊？ 什么脚踝终结者那种东西？
San Antonio has possession. Here's Samanic. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots.
Oh, goodness! Where did that come from? Oh, that was beautiful. What a punch. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here is Forbes. To halt the run. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. There's the dish to McGee. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 22 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here is Forbes. 6 points for him. And the guard bring Forbes one back-to-back state
麦基，我都把这球做给你了，故意放他进去，制造一个他可以上篮的假象，让你赏火锅了。哎 ，Danny Green 在那边在那边换谁？哎，不是我哎，好险。
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Lakers.
我就不想用一些很无脑的挡拆战术，我用给你看哦，很无脑的挡拆哦。像是这样。这种就很无聊啊，挡完3分线直接投。
Giannis Antetokounmpo does a great job on the defensive backboards, as does Joel Embiid.
说进就进，你看，没有在唬你了吧？再一次，好啊，等下再一次啊。
Well, it's a function of the economics of the league now, and in theory, there's some reasons why you have max contracts because a guy has earned that opportunity, a way to keep a star player or a max contract player with the same team. I think is part of the reasoning behind it. I mean,
基本上就是这样，靠近3分线的地方抠挡拆。
Thinking about getting rid of it, I'm not so sure.
Jacks up a three, and another three for the Lakers.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
还要看几次啦？这2个他妈在外面一直打人哎！
Forbes the best of Samanich. Now here's Lyons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bellinelli, and he banks in the layup. Bellinelli's got 7 points in the game.
And Bellinelli with a nice touch inside. We know him as a long-range sniper, but he can get it done when he's close to the rim too.
Lets it go from 14. The rebound by the Spurs. Miles got 4 rebounds.
我压制开起来怎么会不进呢？压制开起来不是随便投都进。
Fades and shoots. Count that bucket. 10 points for him.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
1:15 left to play here in the third, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the Lakers last season going against the grain to surround LeBron James with playmakers, not shooters, and many criticized that move.
And you know, guys, you look at it, LeBron is at his very best with the ball in his hands, which means he needs room to attack the lane. It's clear that a course correction was needed.
我的压制好像是切入比较快，是不是？我有点忘记我当初。
105 left in the third, and stolen by Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
对我压制好像是切入的，没错。 不是鸭子，我的崽字。内线得分效率提高，对，我的崽字是内线的。
And the rejection by Cousins.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
这几个包我啦！
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good.
干不是他2个包我，真的没办法。
And he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Gay. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And at the end of
2个包我没办法。
this one may already have been decided. Lakers on top as they wrap up the third quarter on a 20-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
啊，又是我的。
Just true artistry right there. I mean,
我
great
受不了哎、欸！
with the ball, and how about the perfect?
干，教练你不要闹了好不好？
Deciding to change it up.
手感正烫你，他们乱换一通。
Really not a fun one for Dwight Howard as he missed a lot of time. A lot of games left on the table by him.
这背影真像内许。
Battled those back issues.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The 4 and 5 are the athletic duo of LeBron and McGee. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Caruso in at the point. Right the pass to Lyles. Outside, Walker launches it, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with Howard, his presence was missed in the lineup last year due to injuries.
And Howard isn't what he once was, but he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebound.
一堆人黏着我是怎样啦？
On a team by just one player.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the pass to Purtle. Spurs passing it around. Lyles no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he
哎
does
呀
on，
没
defense.
按好，
And here's
按
White.
轻了，换只刚刚又空档又出来了。
Pass to Purtle.
刚空档又出来，只是我没按好
I。hear a lot about the young basketball players in this country, the good ones playing in the AAU system. Is that the best way to develop talent for the NBA?
It's one of the better ways because the competition level is quite
这
good.
头发他妈比球还长是怎样啦？
AAU teams, I think there's some great AAU programs and some tremendous benefits to participating in AAU basketball. Some things are better than others with it, but overall, I think it's pretty solid.
Fires the 3. And it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 4 rebounds in this game.
觉得这2颗都
Walker with the
有机会，没投好。
Excellent D that time there from McGee.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Walker dishes to White. And Walker kicks to Lyles. Over in the corner, White. Down low. Here's Walker. Poked away.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
The Lakers with the rebound.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers.
完美如此简单，我解到这个成就，我不知道什么东西。
Just building camaraderie and getting to know one another and being orchestrated with care by head coach Greg Popovich. They enjoyed the finest restaurants and great food and drink, but the fellowship and camaraderie, probably the most important part of those dinner gatherings.
Gay passes to Forbes. Back to Gay. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Clark, the act of getting dinner, sitting down to a meal. As a team, it brings people together.
It really does, guys, and I can't overstate it. When you get a chance to know your teammates off the court, it adds to your ability to play for them on the court. It can't always be just about grind, grind, grind. There has to be some compassion, some caring, some understanding. Sometimes the best places to do that are at restaurants with good food and good drink. And you know, the Spurs are never afraid to play to the tune of their own drummer. I mean, just as the rest of the league, the Spurs going against that grain, leading the league in mid-range shots and post-ups.
Pass to Eubanks. Gay outside. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got 11 rebounds in the game. That one good for 2. He has 38 in the game. Well, you were talking about the mid-range and the post-ups. Those are the strengths of DeMar DeRozan and LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, Coach Popovich has been so successful for decades because he always adapts to the strengths of his players. Outstanding coaches do that in every sport. That shot diet might not work for most other teams, but if it fits the Spurs, they'll go old school and make it work for them.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water.
VERNON感谢。
And
for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip, and given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Davis.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Gay, frames the 19-footer.
Well, there's one thing Gay will always give you, buckets. They can count on Rudy Gay for points whenever they need them.
Passes it to McGee. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. From about 16, and it falls.
And it's just you know, giving your best.
You know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
怎么输？
Says I think Greg.
认真打起来怎么输？终结怎么会5000多啊？干超多欸！我去那个球队训练也才500、600，他一场5000多欸！干傻了才跑去训练，干打比赛就好了。哦，好多朋友，各位，好多朋友。在干嘛？教练办公室，助理教练报道。
Hey, what's up, Coach? Hey, Jay, have a seat.
该不会我要变先发了吧？
Happy with the
way that you're developing. It's coming along.
Hey, I appreciate that.
交易
At this point, we think you could be a starter.
，yes，
Wait, for real, a starter?
I mean, just gonna give it to you.
当然是先发。
The game keeps evolving. It's there.
哈，
Right?
还没。
Hey, whatever's best for the team. You know, I'm just here to help us win.
Don't let up. And every day, every game is an opportunity.
Most definitely.
All right, I'll see you
哎，
practice.
每一场都得30-40分的，他们还在犹豫什么？
Will do.
哦，又拿到饮料了，又拿到签约了。
This deal?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Here's what they're starting with.
这是运动饮料嘛？运动饮料有时候会买，所以折价可能有用。好啦，双10奖金，40分的比赛，40分的比赛，20、10、10是什么？干，有点难呢。20分10助攻，助攻有点难呢。双10基本上跟20、10差不多因为得分不是重点，得分反而简单，难是难在助攻，助攻的时候队友不配合。20、10有点难。MVP 比较简单吧 ，MVP 应该很简单。然后20、10还是40分，20、10好了。40分75块，好吧。
Fantastic. Looking forward to a long and healthy relationship.
Me too, man.
Thanks, Chad.
You're welcome. See y'all later, all
All
right?
right.
哎呦哎呦，要打状元喽！要打状元喽！水鸟老家，洛杉矶水鸟队打那个水鸟湖人队。我呢？纽奥良水鸟队，对啊，纽奥良水鸟队。好险状元不是我来对位，我应该是对球哥。
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Pelicans out in New Orleans. Well, for New Orleans, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement tonight.
The Mississippi River and the skyline of New Orleans. As beautiful as
让他们知道谁才是状元，好不好？
Sports fans, thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Hey, Dave.
Well, we all
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. And look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
好的啦，快换我上去了啦。
When you're you're the #1 overall pick in the draft. You know it well.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's something that I wanted. You know, Derek Coleman was from Detroit, and 2 years earlier, he was the #1 pick, and I'd always been a fan of his, so I felt like he was passing at the time, and I had to kind of do what he did. And then Shaquille O'Neal was Rookie of the Year before myself, and the #1 pick. And so, for me, I looked at it as, a pretty big weight, but the honor was more than the weight, and I was honored to be picked #1, and I relished in that, and I had great teammates that allowed me to flourish in that role.
要被我手死了。
He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Yep, it counts. Williamson's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, the broad shoulders, the long arms.
带你们看一下哦，我自己拉出来单打的战术哦。
They call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
状元哦，啊？
To the situation.
Oh yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him.
巨人杀手专打状元。
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening, and the Pelicans making a change here. Okafor's checked in.
For the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise.
不是吗？被单吃。
6 points for Zion Williamson.
And wow, Williamson is just so
拉开，拉开，大家拉开。
making tough shots with the defense in his face.
Trying to get open is Davis. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. Lakers passing it around, and stolen by Williamson. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Clark, that's good.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
Count that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Rondo against Ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
James, down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And it's Rondo with the foul.
干不是哦，怎么我进就是赛？
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression.
AD 上来了。
Both teams will make substitutions. Moore against LeBron. And here is Ball. He's so far, still no points in the game.
球哥哦。
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Lakers leading by 3. Dish now to James. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it up. And another basket for the Lakers.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them fits out there.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's Moore penetrating. And the rejection by Cousins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
啊，2犯了哦。
Lakers shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. A whole new cast of characters for the Pelicans. 3 promising first-round picks, Greg, and the young players acquired from the Lakers and veterans like Favors and Redick.
All of a sudden, a wealth of options for Alvin Gentry. Time will tell how they did in the AD trade, but it seems like they're off to a nice start.
And not just a long-range gunner, but Etuan Moore also flushed Greg, one of the NBA's best floaters.
I mean, he takes a lot of those mid-range shots, those floaters in the lane, and makes them more often than not. For a player standing 6'4", the ability to finish inside, providing that counterbalance to his three-point shooting.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Okafor.
Which player most emulates the style and approach that you have? You were special. So you've got to have a very special category for this one.
Well, thanks, kid. That's flattering. I like to be in the categories with these guys because I'm such fans of them. But when I think about him and also Joel Embiid, the fact that he can shoot out on the floor, he can space up, but in the post he likes to go to work as well. I just think he gives you such a mix of offensive moves that you can't stop. That as a defender, you're always worried and on guard and looking over your shoulder because you don't know what he's going to hit you with.
球哥来看一下哦。
But in my mind, there's only one Chris Webber.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the net.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jahlil Okafor. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
我们内线陷入了犯规的麻烦。
Both shots good from the strike.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope from the baseline. Hayes, no good. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-7 run. $12 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Kick out to Moore. Fires for 3. The shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. Getting their first pick of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Dishes it to Moore. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Lonzo Ball. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. About 10 points a night, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean,
佛吉，感谢4个月。
and taking what the defense gives him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they
我们一分的拿。
Hayes, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Second chance shot. No good from Howard. Pelicans trail by 11. Alexander Walker passes to Nelly.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Super 帅吧，感谢。
You start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
没注意到时间。
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Howard is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Avery Bradley. Inside, Howard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Love the focus from Howard. So excellent.
要包夹我是怎样啦？
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, last season the G League tested out an expansion of the clear path rule. Now that expansion is making its way to the NBA. It should discourage those intentional fouls that slow up teams on the fast break. Fans wanted it, and analysts clamored for it. That will allow the amazing athletes in this league more opportunities to show what they can do on fast break.
All right, David, a welcome change. Thank you.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
To the middle. The 11-footer, and he nails the jumper. 16 points for him.
Keeping his head on the swivel. Cousins showing how unselfish he is.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Moore outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. From 18 feet away, it's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to Moore. Pass to Hayes.
哎，这我守不住啦。
Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the pass to Howard.
看将你都不进，我真的是。
And it's Moore penetrating. A steal. Now here's Howard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Los Angeles with another miss.
好啦，爆啦！
He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside Bradley. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the Pelicans now. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Passes to Alexander Walker. Lock at 6. From deep 3-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for James.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Caldwell-Pope. And the New Orleans Pelicans with another turnover here. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up.
干嘞，过了，但是那太矮上。
And the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And looking at the Suns matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Anthony Davis.
我要按后仰跳投，为什么他就是要那么？
Subbed in for Avery Bradley. The Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and you got to count the poor health for the Lakers last season, hampering their ability to compete. The longest injury layoff in LeBron James' career. And all told, more than
我真没
200 games missed to
没
injury.
办法，那种瞬间急停后仰哦，人物做不出来，那感觉一定要有徽章，你知道吗？那没徽章停不下来，感就会变成上篮。
Lakers parting ways with their head athletic trainer from last season and hoping for more health this year.
Wow, well, we all know it's a result-oriented business. I mean, luck can play a big role with injuries, believe me. Teams count on their training staff to keep players in the game.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
哇，又被，好啊，好啊。直接他妈的冷冻到半场啊！就是我有时候停不下来，然后就很急着要定点立定跳投的时候，他人物还没停下来，然后就变上篮了。
Thank you, Kevin. All right, David. Thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
是要冷冻多久啦？分数都被追上了，你们自己看呐。哦，我也不在。
Obviously, his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5.
非法掩护，爽。
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
And yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean,
干，我是要给 AD 的说。 3次都是我，2犯都是我。指定传球我就没办法高抛，你知道吗？干，比如说 AD 在篮下，我跟他中间有一个人，我想要高抛按 Y， 可是他不是 Y 的那个人，就很尴尬。指定传球就。
back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curry land in the 4 position because the game is evolving. So now it is better to get back in transition than trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
就我已经按了指定的那个键了，你要忽然变成阿雷ยู的话，按 Y 就会传到超远的地方。我刚刚就是这样。 你要去先，你要赶快把指定传球那个这个，你要赶快先把这个键按掉，你才有办法。
6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Lakers leading by 8. Over in the corner, Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got 6.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Here's Ball. There's the feed to Favors. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Now Ball. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Ingram outside. Here's Favors, and that one clearly fouled.
这被他抓下来。
2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's the lob to the hoop, and it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
AD 是跟我有什么仇？
Player at the end of the league since social media became truly pervasive. Zion Williamson handles it with class. He really appreciates his teammates and his coaches and really respects the game.
That 卡30。
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pelicans trail by 10. Ingram outside. Back to ball. To the paint. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, it's been this way all night. Williamson can beat you in so many different ways.
And talking to stars in this league, even they want to see what Williamson's going to do next.
Sure. We talk about the leaping ability at his size, the handles, the shot making. But what really stands out when you watch him live, the instincts, being at the right place at the right time, and always seeming to make the right play.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up to.
Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, especially at the offensive end.
And that time, also
哦哟，
This quarter has
干就是进不了哎，烦呢。
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
For New Orleans, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
刚那感觉会进啊，奇怪那种。
Thus far are really poor. Something.
但我觉得应该会进的，怎么都进不了啊，烦。
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Hayes comes in.
干这样也进不了哈。
Antoine Moore checking in for Hart.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. Five on the clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Moore outside. Pass to Okafor. Here's Hayes. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Second chance effort. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Ingram. Back to Ball. The pass to Okafor. Ingram outside. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Okafor missing.
He doesn't miss many of those. Still, that's exactly the shot they were looking for.
James wide open. That one's good from the corner. LeBron's got 15.
This is the confidence that James has. He knows he can take and make this shot.
好险有姆斯。
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Moore kicks the ball. And the Pelicans miss again.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Shoots from the baseline. Here's Cousins. Chalk up two there.
还在那边犹豫啊！我
This is most dangerous, and letting him go to work inside is something they're always trying to make happen.
Bradley against Moore. Passes it to Ball. Back to Moore. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at three.
Inside, McGee. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Moore against Bradley. Puts it up from 12. Moore with the bucket. 12 points for him.
All right, he's got to quit while he's ahead. He got away with it there, but the crossover usually gets him into a bit of trouble.
Takes it from 10. No good on the shot of it.
为什么我都不能后仰跳投啊？烦呢！我都停下来了，他给我原地跳投，我真是傻眼呢！为什么我都不能后仰跳投？哎，表弟，你在传什么？
To the left wing. Melly passes to Hayes.
我摇杆有按后啊。
Ball with it. He's got 10. Pass to Okafor. Back to Ball. For the lead. A rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Avery Bradley. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. That one, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Down low. And Hayes throws it down.
When he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Puts it up from 12.
干，又是原地跳投哦！快！
Against Moore, out to the right wing and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
干，我就按往后跳，为什么就是原地跳啊？
The Lakers trail. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line.
示范哦，示范哦。
Jaleel Okafor. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hayes, no good. Lakers shooting 41% from the floor so far in the 3rd. The shot from 20 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something. Rarely a good idea.
3/4 of play in it close. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
They're just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball.
啊，又是我的助攻。
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out.
干很多球，我觉得会进的都没进，好烦。
Not that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Howard is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. That's Rajon Rondo, and it's LeBron James. Here's Ball, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his look from there.
It's blocked.
现在要这样搞是不是？
Connects from three-point range. Bulls got 13 points in the second half.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Here's James. Howard trying to free himself up. James, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. And the layup falls. He's got 24.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Hayes, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh, man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
这一支
The jump hook, 2 points, that one goes. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Feeds it to Howard. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to stop Howard. He's excellent in fighting off the defense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
干，我觉得一堆会进的都没进哎，烦了，一定要按到绿色才会进。我要认真按了，我受不了了。我要贴那么近，看着那投篮表按，我受不。教练，再给3分，你在搞什么，教练？
Ball against Rondo. Ball kicks to Hart. Teardrop shot, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
But Greg, this is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Favors can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To take the lead, Favors with the rebound.
干，还是进不了。
9 rebounds now tonight.
救命哦！
Ball with the bucket.
这个命中率发生什么事啊？刚刚应该是空档了吧？
Possibility over time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity during important moments.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies
还以为是他妈西门
aren't always privy
后卫嘞。
And sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle
干！
that
我又被换下场了。哦，输了。
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never
干不是，我这样说还平手哎，这不能怪我吧？
gonna win.
And that'll do it.
他们最后被拉出一个14分哎，我一下去落后14分哎。 干不是我这一场命中率怎么低成这样？干我好几个空那个空档还是投不进，好烦哦。
Welcome to NBA2K20 and Season 6 of NBA2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. We got you covered this season.
奇怪，为什么空档还是投不进？烦。我要离开休息室，气氛破坏者。我来了，各位。
谢谢你哦。
Harry 86065065，感谢。 大家在等我回到主场了，让我来秀一颗给大家看，丢一颗球。这一场我的命中率不一样了，队友。哦。真的不一样。
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards play.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours. Fantastic as always, David. Thank you. Jay certainly had his ups and downs, Greg, along the way.
Well, ultimately, having to fight for a spot in this league may make him a better player. He's already been tested and come out on top.
And now, it's early on, every team trying to establish a winning attitude. And now you find out if that can carry through the rigors of an entire regular season.
No doubt, Kevin. I think if you can establish some winning early, that can go a long way toward building momentum, building confidence, especially if you have a young team or if you're a veteran team who has aspirations to be champions. So much at stake early.
Good point. Offensive rebound. So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect.
姆斯能不能好好投球啊？
Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Here is Rondo. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kuzma outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Lets the three fly. It's deflected. Now, here's Bertans. Defense is right there. Wall takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
To the inside. Here's Cousins. And the rejection by Mahimi.
And this is what you like about Jan Mahimi defensively. He might not be the highest flyer, but big-time enforcer.
Back to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And Greg, you want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Will it go? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, one of the strengths of this Wizards team is their athleticism. Great in the open floor.
No doubt, Greg. You think about it, they finished 7th in the league in points off turnovers last season. They've got the personnel to thrive in transition.
好险，由我来止血。
Good speed, good finishers at both the guard and forward positions. The question becomes half-court execution, and do you have enough shooting?
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Howard's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Murray comes in for LeBron. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Rajon Rondo.
Just doing the job on the backboard. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love.
干怎么不是我助攻啊？操！
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. 3-point lead. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
刚刚那个不是我助攻哎，超衰的。
find the right situation for his talents.
And the injuries have clearly taken their toll on Thomas. A lot of things need to go right for you to be a star player at his size, and lately that just hasn't been the case.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Caldwell Pope against Smith. Launches a three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket. After missing his first 2 attempts, now 1 for 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wagner. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Hachimura. He's covered by Murray. Murray with the defensive effort. And he dunks it down.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Washington trailing. Pass to Mahimi. The dish to Thomas. Rebounded by Howard.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Washington called for the foul.
Yeah, KCP steady there at the line. Nice work to draw the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional.
干他妈遇到他妈这个矮的，我连那个我的 buff 都不能用不上。整个 NBA 唯一我的巨人杀手用不上就是这个。
Smith inside. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need this. Here's Thomas. Mahimi down low, working on Howard. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you have to stay attached to Isaiah Thomas because in catch-and-shoot situations, this guy is ready to fire.
He doesn't hit that one, and it's Washington the other way. Here's Hachimura. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Misses the three.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, Scott Brooks now in his 4th year as coach of the Wizards, and it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him so far in his tenure in the DC area. And
明雅，感谢18个月。
was now let go.
And the Lakers making a change here.
一分一分的下，对面怎么赢？
Here's Thomas. 11 points for him in that last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
This to me is one area where Isaiah Thomas is so effective. This guy is accurate and confident in the mid-range.
And Doris for Brooks. He'll be doing what he can to get this team back in the playoff hunt.
And I think, Kevin, the area they must address is the defensive end of the floor. Listen, they have thrived offensively under Scotty Brooks. But this team, if you're going to get into the playoffs and thrive, you've got to be a quality defensive unit. That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope.
Ah.
Get his guys going when they're open.
在嘴啊！
Wizards trailed by 5. Smith outside. Outside Thomas. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Howard. And there's the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment.
哦，一上场直接拉出一个7分差。
And here is Thomas. On D.
Ah.
And the last second attack does not go in for him. And So it's Los Angeles heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word.
丑照大集合。
Growing up the youngest of 5 with 4 older sisters, John Wall said it taught him a lot. And Wall had his challenges certainly growing up. We all know those stories, losing his father at a young age, but his mother, his aunts, Greg, his sisters, they protected him.
Helped him to get where he is now.
Oh. You got to be kidding. I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
On smash, Thomas passes it to Bryant. Here's Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. From downtown, drills it from outside. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence.
就是欺负你矮啦，平常我的对手都这样欺负我啦。
Interesting to watch 7-footers who almost never shot 3-pointers make that now a featured part of the game.
Give some credit to the coaches who recognize.
你是谁？
你说爸爸帮我开。
要不要抱抱？那我不要开啊，要不要开？要不要抱抱？抱抱就开这个，要不要抱抱？要不要？
你给爸爸抱抱好不好？不要，那你要不要爸爸开？爸爸开了。
要不要吃这个？你要说要，要不要？要不要？你吃一个，一个而已。
老公。
啊？
给他喝水哦。
这怎么开？这怎么开？你开，这怎么开？哦，咔吱咔吱的。
台主星星啊，有人订阅，谢谢你哦。
07090907，感谢。大家很久没看到你呢，安静哦。有没有跟大家嗨？有没有跟大家嗨？爸爸吃一个，喂爸爸吃一个。从你嘴巴拿出来。让景豪吃。吼！要不要？要不要 ？Give me back。我上。哎，内内在哪里？你看内内在哪里？内内。内内啊！你再拿一个，再拿一个，拿太多了啦！一直塞进去呢。拿着，自己拿，要不要？要喝水，喝吃太多了。内内开门了，你看内内开门了。 剩最后一个了，要不要？哎呦，小胖弟呀，吃太多了吧？你要不要看打球？要不要？
As the game was being revolutionized, and that three-point shooting, regardless of position, would become integral to success. So a guy like Marc Gasol, who actually fought the idea of taking threes, Lopez.
不要哦，你不要看打球哦。那你跟大家说拜拜，要不要？再喝一口。很久没看到了，害羞哦。很久没看到了，害羞哦。哎呀，你跟大家说鲨鱼在哪里？这里。这是什么？
鲨鱼。
哪里？
鱼肉。
鱼哦。
鱼干吃。
那有几只鱼？
一大只。三只鱼。
有什么鱼？
日本鱼。
几只鱼？
三只。什么都是。
啊，红色在哪里？红色的鱼在哪里？
这边是这个红色的这只鱼，这边还是鱼啊，鱼啊。
鱼哦。这边有鱼哦，啊，这个什么肚子哦？
不是呀。
啊，肚子很大哎，哎呦，好了好了好了，去，拜拜，安静好，你没有拜拜，哎。明天阿宅放风去，礼拜4改到明天了，因为明天有一个退许的烤肉 party， 我们刚好阿宅放风去会在那边，跟很多实况组玩小活动什么的。妈妈在房间啊，妈妈在那里啦，哎，看不到就要哭啊，啊？看不到就要哭。说妈妈来。
怎么啦？你有没有肚子饿？爸爸。你有没有肚子饿？妈妈抱。
肚子饿。刚才吃一堆海苔。有啊，吃光了。这个是要罚多久啦？
And the second free throw, good.
Think about this. Isaiah Thomas goes from being the last pick in the 2011 NBA draft to a guy who finishes a season top 5 in MVP voting. What a journey, guys.
Smith dishes to Bryant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. First free throw is good.
需要更新 ，NBA 更新了什么？有没有人可以查得到的？
And he can't hit the second.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And here's a look at some numbers for LeBron.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing.
那东西挡在那是怎么玩啦
7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Washington. Down by 12. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for it.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Wizards shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
干，他只有模拟字结束。
Free throw, good, Bryant.
有了，储存，我先储存。哎。哎，没了。他现在在更新吗？
My career in NBA2K20 brings the brand new My Player Builder.
新增兄弟相对，烂死。
Wizards trail by 12. They've got Contavious Caldwell-Pope. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Do you think on average, rookies are having a greater impact on their teams now than in decades past?
I really don't think so, Kevin. You can go back and look at the numbers historically. Every draft class usually has 6 to 10 rookies that have a significant impact on their respective teams. And of those 10, perhaps 10 or 12, maybe only a few are going to be on playoff teams just because of the nature of the draft. I don't really think that's changed tremendously over the decades.
The pass to Thomas.
真的是随便一个人都可以抄得到哎。
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the strength from Thomas? Wills these shots in. Amazing how he fights through contact.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Wizards. Miles is checked in. On the free throw, no good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
The Wizards with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
干，这样都吃不掉，我的头。
Get something better. You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
他根本就排挤这种切入型的后卫啊！
Great D that time from Davis.
为什么麦基不往篮下跑，要往外线跑？
Defense right on him. From the arc. Rebound by John Wall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Good work there as it goes. Miles has got 5 now.
Well, when you give Miles space to roam near the rim, he's going to finish inside with a variety of moves.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Thomas, no luck.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong.
我就是等这一刻。
Perfect fast break, guys. Get in a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Wall. 17 points for him last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Wasted no time on that one. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Boy, Kuzma's such an impressive player, able to dial it in from these in-between spots with relative ease.
And Bryant kicks to Miles. Pass to Thomas. And he drops it in from the low post. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Oh, he blocked it and deflected.
哦，真的是怎么盖都盖得到哎，这要怎么玩？
Shot from Miles. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And just not able to find the target from 3-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
The shot's good.
Unwilling to let up.
你看啊，我刚刚那样挡哦。
Moment that
切到一半直接跳投，他算100%干扰，100%，干超级扯，你根本没办法啊。你看我刚刚那样怎么办？切到一半直接拔起来投，那个 NBA 很常见的打法，但是他这游戏里算100%干扰，真的是无解，干真的是无解。你就只能切进去传，然后队友传的傻傻站原地，超白痴。
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Knocked away. Here's Kuzma. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miles. A rebound by the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. This their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
You know, most teams have they wish they could get a mulligan or take it back.
好险，罚球永远不会背叛我。
I know they wanted that.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. DeMarcus
不是
Cousins is checked in for Kyle.
你上篮100次，他们都会跳100次，可是你一假动作的时候，他就不跳了，干超智障。
Now here's Wall. And James pulls it down. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. In transition, here come the Wizards. And it's Miles missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
To the paint. Davis with the bucket.
And you know, gotta admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
还是 Davis 值得信任。
He's got 13. Ryan passes to Hachimura. The 11-footer. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
On the wing, Bryant. He's guarded by Cousins. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Over Green. And it's Brown missing. And so Cousins will bring it up for Los Angeles. 11-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 24.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had
冷箭型射手。
He's been absolutely relentless.
Here's Hachimura. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And still, he's scoring. They could use just a little bit of help from him.
Over in the corner, Green. From the line. And it's sent back by Bryant.
那中锋被我拉出来了，你看这个战术配合，我就故意把中锋拉出来，然后投一个让表弟抢得到篮板的球。
Wizards trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some.
你看放一个空档，假装是空档的空档。
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Wall, no luck.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Washington called for the foul. On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
They're
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
And so it's Los Angeles controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit.
24分，5个助攻，半场数据。然后访问不是访问我。哎，怎么了？现在不是半场。
Hey, hey, all eyes on me. All right, nice work out there. I like the attention to detail. I like the hustle. I like the sense of urgency y'all are playing with. All right, now, I want y'all to put a body on someone constantly. All right, anytime that ball is up for grabs, put a body on. All right, make them feel you. I want
不要讲废话啦，这教练。他头上扒上去。
That's how we put them away. All right, bring it in. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win.